Do you like smelling nature, pines, hearing birds chirp, seeing beautiful flowers and butterflies? Well, this is where you need to go. Hey everyone, how are you? Today we're off to go and see the butterfly exhibit at the South Coast Botanical Garden, and then we're going to go to downtown Long Beach and the 4th Street corridor and have lunch. So we're excited, and here we go. See the monarch. Monarchs, Julia's, and
Queen.
There's one.
Hi, welcome in.
Hi.
Let me know if you have any questions, okay?
Sure. As we entered the butterfly house, we were greeted by dozens of butterflies, also happily drinking nectar, flying around, loving the butterfly bush. We were able to get extremely close up to the butterflies. And as you can see their patterns very well. You can even see the proboscis coming out as they sip the nectar. Marigold is usually planted in your garden alongside your vegetables to repel insects. However, butterflies love marigold, so it's a good plant to add to your nectar garden. What did you think of the butterfly exhibit?
It was really cool. Lots of butterflies just kind of hanging out. Super photogenic. A lot of good footage.
Yeah.
And yeah, a couple that I had never seen before.
Basically just monarchs, Julia's, and the queen butterfly. That's it. So it wasn't a tropical exhibit.
They all happen to look pretty similar.
They're very similar.
But with key differences that Celine will tell you all about.
Here you can see the monarch's veining pattern. They also have a thick black outline with dots on them. The Julia butterfly doesn't have that outline or the veining pattern that the monarchs do. Also, no dots. Here they are side by side. They do both have a deep, bright orange color. A common mimic of the monarch butterfly is the queen butterfly seen here. Look closely and you will see white dots on the orange cells of the queen. Monarchs only have dots on the black edges. Monarchs also have dark lines creating a veining pattern and dark black lines on the upper sides of the wings. As you can see, the monarchs are absolutely gorgeous, and I've always loved monarchs ever since I was a little girl. I was once told that when I see a monarch, I am seeing angels, and that thought has always stuck with me, and it always made me happy. I would run around the playground searching and seeking butterflies so I could be with angels. In many cultures, seeing a monarch symbolizes hope, faith, rebirth, transformation, the life cycle, metamorphosis. What does it mean to you to see a monarch? After the butterfly exhibit, we walked around to look at all the gardens. There are over 87 acres of gardens, so we didn't get through all of it. A few tips. Pack a lunch so you can enjoy a lovely picnic. Don't forget your binoculars. This is an excellent place for bird watching. The smells here are amazing. We just passed by the pine area and it's so nice and refreshing, and there's something about being in the woods. It's like very stilling and whole. A nice healing quality. And there's a cute guy right there. Oh yeah. And then you have to just see these lovely trees. So much life in here. I have pretty good sense of smell. In fact.
Yeah, you do. Not many people know this, but Celine has a superpower. She's kind of like an X-Men. X-person, excuse me.
It smells very light, very faint.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Look. So beautiful. And this one does smell good. So Daniel, how did you like the garden?
Oh, I thought it was lovely. Lots of vibrant flowers, wildlife, and I mean wildlife. We saw a hawk.
Yes.
A big one.
We saw a hawk. We'll insert the footage if we haven't already. And yeah, it was beautiful hawk. Just so beautiful. And we saw so many hummingbirds and so many butterflies. Oh, there's one right now flying around us.
Bees.
Bees, carpenter bees, those big black bees.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's right behind the camera.
It's like fluttering. Afterwards, we headed south to Long Beach to Retro Row, also known as the 4th Street Corridor. Retro Row is full of antique shops, vintage shops, eclectic boho style shops and boutiques, and some nice restaurants. I found the perfect memento. So we're going to say bye. Thank you so much for watching, and definitely hit subscribe if you like watching these videos and all of our adventures.